Alright guys, so yesterday you gave me your submissions, which I am about to react to. So I asked you guys to make a parody of my name, Pratish, and now I am going to look to your submissions and I'm going to grade each of them out of 10, and I will find out the best one and the one that gets my special shout out in the description and here too. So, are we all ready? Let's begin. But before I react to these submissions that you guys made, please like and subscribe this video. Like and subscribe to my channel. I have 14 subs. We gotta get that number up. I have 2 likes for only this video, so that's pretty bad. We gotta get those likes up, guys. So let's start out with your submissions from YouTube, because YouTube matters also. So let's start out with the comment section, because that's where I asked you guys to submit. So number 1 is STB underscore Nate. He told me to write in the comments because he couldn't do it, apparently. I don't know why. From now on, I will not let him do submissions anymore. That's a joke, just kidding. STB underscore Nate said his submission was Printcraft. Printcraft. Now, I loved his approach. His approach was amazing. That was a great approach, and it's actually inspired off of Minecraft, the best game ever, and Pritish. So we combine those together to make it Printcraft. It's funny and very creative, but here's what it lacks. It lacks insulting in the way that makes you be like, oh my god, that is genius. It lacks the insult. It's funny, but not the type of funny I'd expect. It's really creative, but then again, I could take anybody's name and add craft in the end, and boom, new name. So, due to those circumstances, you get a 5 out of 10, Nate. You get my 5 out of 10 rating from British Sherma. Let's move on to my next submission by Sixon. How do you say that? Okay. His submission was Nippish Darn Non A. Okay, first of all, let's grade this. I see what he meant by nippish. Nippish made perfect sense. I loved what he did with that. Very funny, really kind of insulting, creative, and it makes me laugh. But what the heck does darn non-a mean? I have no clue what that means. It sounds like gibberish. What does that mean? Elijah, I don't know what you meant. Sixon, I don't know what you meant by that, but I don't believe that. I think this is not good. Due to, I love Nippish, but due to this gibberish, you get a 5.5 out of 10. I want to give you that. I just feel like it'll work out, and I'm gonna try to. Yeah, that's my rating for Sixon. You have been graded. Alright, next up is The Real Playful Eevee. The Real Playful Eevee submission was Pritish. Oh crap. Why can't I? So the thing about YouTube is whenever I click on something, it sends me to his channel. And again, this is not a shout out, okay? Not at all a shout out. So that was a big boy mistake. Let me go back to my channel. But his submission, I saw it. His submission was Pritish more like punish. Now, I loved his approach. His approach was really great. As you can see here, this is his rating right here. Pritish more like punish. His approach was great. I loved how he made it. Punish, but punish and Pritish. It doesn't rhyme like the satisfied way I wanted. So insulting, it's not really insulting. It's just, it's just there. It's really bland. It's something a kindergartner would say. So not insulting. Creative, yes, it's creative. I liked how he said that. Is it funny? No, it's kind of funny. But really, it's not what I'd find as the type of submission I would want. So, Tyler gets a 3 out of 10 submission from me. I apologize in advance, but you get a 3 out of 10. I do not believe that this is what I would expect, but I loved where her head was at. Now let's move on to our next person, Dark Ninja 20, and his submission was Pritish more like kiddish. Now, first of all, Did it rhyme? Yes, it rhymed amazingly. I loved it, the way it's so satisfying. If I made a rap song, I would use kiddish as a word to rhyme with my name. So thank you, Dirt Ninja. Um, Also, insulting? Yes, it is kind of insulting because she's calling me kiddish. So yes, it is insulting, but not the type of way I would want. Actually, let's get on to that. The type of insulting I really want is the insulting in which where like it's something that makes that's something that's really harsh but funny at the same time. It has to be dark humor, kind of like that. So British or like kiddish, insulting, kind of creative, a lot. Rhyming, yes, it rhymes perfectly. Otherwise, that it takes everything. I give it a six. I give it a actually. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I feel like it should get a 5.8 out of 10, but it gets a 6 out of 10. I really liked where his head was at, so 6 out of 10. Next up is Ron Mathers submission, and let me highlight this. It was British, more like British. Okay, 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. 1. Actually, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Sorry. Okay, I know I did that in a rush, but the reason is, whenever I meet somebody and I say my name is British, the first thing that goes in anybody's mind is British, more like British. I've been called that so many times, I can't even count it. Therefore, it gets a 1 out of 10. Not even special, not even funny anymore. It's insulting, but it gets a 1 out of 10. It's not what I'd expect as dark humor. It's not special. Nevertheless, Ron, it gets a 1 out of 10. I should make a separate video on why British more like British is like not what I find as good. Now he made another submission. Ron, you can't double dip, but okay. His next submission was first. What the heck does first mean? How does that relate to British? That's not special at all. That's not funny because I don't see what's funny about that. So he gets a 0 out of 10. Not even sure what the heck that means, but oh, okay, but okay, and let me just do that. 0 out of 10. Not even sure what the heck that means, but okay. I don't believe that's how you play the game, but okay, sure. All right, that was Ronit's submission, and these were all the submissions I had on YouTube. Now, let us move on to my submissions on Discord, because Discord matters also. So, I only got one submission from Discord, which, it's okay, I'm not sad. Um, my only submission was from my second Discord server, Chalky Mo Gods. My first one is the Intellexa Discord. Can everyone please join this? You can join Chalky Mo Gods, but I want this server to become more famous. His submission was Pernick. So, whoa, that's not family friendly. That's not family friendly at all, Jake Fox. But the thing is, very good approach. I'm actually laughing, but great approach. I love it. It's special. I've never been called that. It's really insulting. Greatly insulting. Again, very creative. Not it doesn't rhyme. That's okay. I can give an exception. He did a great approach. I could go on praising about this. It was very funny. It's the type of insult that I like. So kids who are watching my video, these are my favorite insults. These are funny. These are what I like to call as comedy in my perspective. Therefore, he gets a 7 out of 10 rating from me due to how great that is. The 3 points were because I felt like it wasn't that it wasn't that great developed. I mean, it wasn't family friendly. God, I'm losing my tongue. So, through all of these ratings, let's review. So, SCB underscore Nate, my rating was 5 out of 10. Sixon was 5.5 out of 10. British were like Punish, 3 out of 10. British were like Kiddish, 6 out of 10. British were like British, 1 out of 10. First, I don't even know what that means. So therefore, I'm giving my ratings, and Jake Fox, 1987 Navy, or Good FNAF reference, 7 out of 10. So I'm pretty sure we know who the winner is. And it is Jake Fox 1987. AVR is the winner of my contest for the best British submission. So let me shout out his channel very quick because I loved his approach. It was my favorite. It was really funny. I believe that it was just too good to be forgotten. Great work. And this is his YouTube channel, Jake Fox 1987 AVR. He has 52 subscribers. He makes live streams and fun videos for people to watch, the occasional and stuff. So yeah, it's great. So go ahead and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Yep, he wins my contest for the best submission. So thank you, and everybody else who submitted their submissions. Thank you so much. I really looked forward to reading all of them. They were great. Some of them were pretty bad, but other were really creative. And if you guys didn't win, it's okay. You might win next time because I might do another submission. Yeah, that's basically it. So thank you for watching my YouTube video. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, peace.